Good morning. It's about 5 a.m. here in Germany. I'm on my way to Luxembourg. Simple fact of the matter is the early bird does not get the worm. The early bird is just tired. I slept in the car. It really wasn't that comfortable, even with camp mode on, compared to, let's say, my EC6 where I could sleep in the back. The ET7 really isn't built for sleeping. Just across this bridge is Germany. Came from that way. Right now I'm standing in Luxembourg, one of the smallest countries in Europe, and dare I say, one of the most beautiful. This is obviously a very easy parallel parking job, but I used the car to auto park and it did an admirable job. I'm very proud of that work that the Neo just did. Really no problems at all. Close to the curb, good space between each car. Boom. Boom. I feel a little bit like a piggy here, but I got a escargot chocolat. All of the bread here looked amazing. The only place that seems to be open in this town is this little patisserie. Definitely looks sweeter than it is. My first impression here in Luxembourg is all the bakeries in Germany are better. This one's kind of mid, for real, on God. Okay, onward and upward to Luxembourg City. So this right here is Luxembourg, and I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a country that I think I've spent zero time thinking about in my entire life. And now I'm here, so I have no idea what's happening. It just seems like a nice little quiet, sleepy little town. This is the Christmas market. It is about 10:30 in the morning. So from my cursory research, Luxembourgers, they're basically German people, but we're nestled here between Germany and Belgium and France, and they speak Luxembourgish, and they speak German, and they speak French. And I've literally heard nobody speak. It's like the quietest city I've ever been in my life, so I probably shouldn't talk so loud. Like there's no noise pollution whatsoever. There's no speakers going off, no music. I mean, nothing happening. So what else do you need to know about Luxembourg? I'll tell you one thing, there are a lot of Michelin star restaurants in this town. So many, in fact, I believe it's the most per capita of any country in the world. And I'm not gonna go to a Michelin star restaurant because, as you know, my palate is terrible. So if I just eat cheap food, it's just as good as good food for me. I have had Michelin restaurants before. I will admit they were good. I had one in New York City with my old boss, a Chinese restaurant. It was really nice. Tasted just like all the food in China, as opposed to the American Chinese food. And I had one in Thailand. But for me, a good old-fashioned home kitchen down and dirty local place is just as good. All right, fast facts about Luxembourg. One is only a little over 500,000 people live in this country, and half of those people, at least in the city of Luxembourg, aren't even Luxembourgians, Luxembourgish. They are foreigners. It's kind of like a melting pot in Central Western Europe. It's got Germans, it's got Belgians, it's got French people, it's got everything. Except the culture they call their own. And if you're a Luxembourger, please correct me and tell me, we got culture. We have all kinds of stuff that's our own. Except when I look on the internet, it's like, eat German food, eat French food. They speak German and French and Luxembourgish, so I guess there is that. If one of you 600,000 Luxembourgers watch this, tell me what you got. I'd love to hear it. So I'm very much a basic bee, which means mostly I travel just to eat and drink local food. And like I said, I have the palate of like a child, except I like everything. Almost every food is delicious to me. So I have no reason to go to a Michelin restaurant when I can get this hot dog bratwurst wrapped with bacon with mustard and a hot blue wine. That's for €10. And it's amazing, oh my God. Like, I don't think it's better food than meat encased in a tube. And then bacon, come on. So there's no reason for me to go to a Michelin restaurant. I don't have expensive taste, and it makes traveling a whole lot easier. 'Cause I can eat anywhere, anything, anytime for cheap. It's so good. I actually kind of like Luxembourg. Well, that's that. I'm already through Luxembourg entirely and into Belgium. That country, it probably took about an hour to get through actually driving, and I wasn't even on the highways. It's a very, very small place, but beautiful. And my review of Luxembourg is that you should go there for 2 hours. Have a hot dog. Really freezing cold. I'm dying every time I go outside, but I just want to show you the extent of the EVs here in Belgium. I'm at Ionity right now, and right next to me is a Polestar. So we've got a Polestar, Tesla, oh that's me, Neo, Tesla, ID4, ID4, and a Mini, and we're all full. And I'm gonna get back inside, it's way too cold. Oh, he's already done? He just got here. Oh, it is freaking so cold.